Hey, what's up guys? This is AJ. This is the second out of 3 general guides that I will be bringing for you. There's going to be a link for the previous video in case you haven't watched it. These are the tips that I shared for you in the previous video. I might repeat some of those in order to explore them further or complement them. Remember that I'm also going to upload class-specific guides where I will also talk about ways of countering them. Alright, let's get to it. Be aware of your team positioning and act accordingly. In this clip you can see that I'm waiting for my teammate to catch up to me so I don't push alone, but I'm also watching the other 2 players. You'll also notice that I'm going to stop even though I'd rather be a little closer to the enemy. This is so we aren't bunched up, because once you're bunched up, you become exposed to flanking or explosives. While sometimes you can't help it, always try to be close but not too close to your teammates. Try to gather lots of info. If you check the scoreboard, you'll see what classes each team has. If you ping an enemy, it will be highlighted for your whole team. Sounds from weapons and abilities will give you a rough idea of what to expect. Put all of this information together and plan accordingly. Did you just hear a jetpack? Well, maybe don't go into the open and increase the spacing between you and your teammate. If I get killed by a meltagun, or I see on the scoreboard that one of my teammates got killed by a meltagun, then I'm not gonna be rushing into the close quarter areas of the map, at least not without support. Prioritize staying alive over getting kills. If you're not sure you'll get at least 2 kills before dying, it's better to just retreat. If you have this mentality, you'll see an improvement in your KD. This takes us to the next point. Be patient. Waiting for the rest of your team and retreating when odds are against you are good ideas. But also, waiting for your health to regenerate is important. Here I'm going to be taking a little bit of damage. I'm going to pull back a little bit, and only once my armor starts regenerating is when I'm going to start pushing. Also, when you're moving, try to go for the safer route, even if it's a longer path. Being patient also means that you should make time in order to go back and refill your nades. All 4 maps have at least 4 points where the grenades will respawn. They're usually on the sides of the map, and you should familiarize yourself with these spots. Speaking of explosives, the shock nade is absolutely broken. I can't stress this enough. Basically, it allows you to win a fight if you connect, but it also allows you to escape from situations that you had no business escaping of. You might be getting smashed in the face, but don't just start spamming the parry button. Remain calm and shoot between parries to turn a loss into a win. The timing is easy to get right with some practice, and there are visual and audio cues for those attacks that cannot be parried. Don't melee unless you're a bulwark, assault, or a heavy. Again, melee damage isn't great, locks you into an animation and you can get parried. However, it's viable if you have a sword, a hammer, a power fist, or if you're stomping as a heavy. Their charged attacks can't be parried and they will stun your opponents. Quick note, the power sword charged attack has to be activated by a combo, and the heavy stomp is more of a defensive ability. If someone grappled you or ground stomped you, you won't be able to roll away. You have to fight. I'll talk more about this in the class-specific videos, but since I see lots of players panicking when facing these attacks, I wanted to address it. In both cases, you simply can't escape. If an assault targets you, start shooting at him. If you're lucky, a teammate will help you and you'll be able to kill him. If you're unlucky, at least you will have dealt some damage, so hopefully someone else will be able to finish him. Starting with a grapple is usually not a good idea, so use this to your advantage and immediately turn around and start shooting, or even better, throw a nade to your feet for an easy kill. That's all I have for now, guys. Let me know in the comments if you think that parrying a melee attack is hard. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.